Excuse me. Live chat replay. Minecraft. Don't know if it's Bedrock Edition. It's the same thing as it, but I'm not sure. Alright. What? Oh. Whoops, I got confused by that. These should be far enough out of the way. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna reveal my tank. My newest model. The newest variant that I just made yesterday. And it's similar. Let me make sure my mic's working. It's similar to my other model tank. Just it's modified. It has more stuff on it, like these missile launchers and an extra turret on top, and these so it could like have a utility thing, like either anti-mine thing on the front or a snow plow or something like that, or a scoop. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to fill this river in with sand. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a good idea. I still could fill it back up with water, but it would be annoying. But I guess it looks better like this because this used to be all underwater to like a little bit. Oh, what? Oh, run, sheep, run! Don't just stand there. Oh dear. Excuse me. It looks like there's still barricades here from the war I had in my Minecraft world between things. My computer sounds like a freaking jet engine right now. That's great. I don't really need this structure block right now. I'll put it off to the side because I don't know. Let me find some area that needs some modification or something. I don't even know how I managed to make some of the stuff I made in this one. This was my brother's ship originally, but I changed them. I had to manually replace all the blocks. All these tough blocks used to be andesite. I had to manually by myself replace them all with tough. It was originally all andesite because it was like a metallic color, but now it's tough. And also this is the actually no, this isn't the one. That's another one. There's a one that this one has an extended hall, and it has an extra turret on the side. And it's wider. Usually they're like this. This one, those are here, but this one's much more big than the other one. Um, I guess this is like some form of. It has a kind of speed I don't know if it has a. Actually, it's fine. It's fine. It's just notice. Um, this is one of the old ships. This is one of the older ships, but it's been changed. I don't think there's any of the old ships left that look original, like how they originally looked. I don't know if there's a single one. I think they all got removed or modernized up to standard with this world. This is the fuel tanker. This is some sort of like ship that has a front design so that you can shoot over, but there's a armor plating in the way of if you try to shoot at the captain's bridge. And this is a giant submarine U-boat style thing. I like this building. Also, there's we have the freaking Statue of Liberty or whatever it's called. What happened here? What on earth? I don't know who did this. I don't remember this being like this. So what the? I'm not sure if my brother did this or if someone else did. I don't know for sure. Mm. Let me just make sure there's nothing messed up inside of it. I guess it's fine. I guess someone just made a. I don't know how that happened. I don't remember that being there. This was part of this area. This was all water around here, and here was land, but there was water here that went deep. I think it's been filled in now, and this had been built on top of it. I'm pretty sure either my brother be filled all the way, or just partially. I think it was filled all the way with blocks, or almost all the way. This is a village. This was actually a village that was here before everything was built, but I kind of modified most of the villagers' houses. I think this one's at least modified. This was an actual naturally spawning village, but all the buildings that were in it are either heavily modified or changed. This one is very original, but it's got extra beds now. This is supposed to be a spring that has a water thing that goes down to collect water. There was originally a lot of props around this, but the villagers probably stepped on all of them, broke them. I guess this is a train station. Oh my god, I never even looked at. Bro, this looks like the train station from Red Dead Redemption. My brother made the train station. I never looked inside of it, though. I never knew there was an area here. I was just still how it was when I made it. This building was a different building. He must have changed it. This building here, I made. It's a nice building. Hold up, let me just. I guess it's like some sort of medieval style building, like one of those like buildings with the point, like the weird, like not weird, but oh wait, what's this? I just realized my brother fused this building with this building. I didn't even realize. I thought it was still a separate thing. Whoops. This was a villager house that I expanded, made like twice or triple as big as it was. My favorite my favorite thing about this world is that I don't use world edit. I do use structure blocks though to like flatten mountains. Like over here, we did that because if we had to dig by block, I would fall asleep at my desk where I play video games. It takes a lot of these buildings all are unique, and there may be some duplicates, but these were all made with no tutorials. Almost everything on this world had no tutorial, and only from scratch that I made it. My brother made that helicopter and this nice plane. I made this plane. This was an early version of the plane that I made for the world. Yes, I put red on it, like kind of like the Red Baron had red. I put like red to like theming around that, but it's a jet engine bomber. But it's a this would be considered outdated in this world now because there's more advanced ones they made that my brother made now. That's my favorite house. My brother made a huge court. I guess you could call this the main court of the world, or like what would it be like the U.S. Capitol, but in the world it's over here, I guess. These are all buildings that like could you have storage? I guess they're just like buildings. What do you call them? Like warehouses, sort of storage things. You could probably put pallets in. I guess I added like a thing up here. This area was originally called the lumber region. This world's themed around sort of European style architecture and like Svalbard, the realm of the Dwarves architecture. Well, I based a lot of this world. I based this world around like the sort of Norse stuff because like I thought it was a unique idea and I thought it would be good, and it turned out to be great. What is this? Oh, it's like one of those like trains. It looks like one of those like trains that can go on roads. I've seen them before. This is a thing. I don't. I guess my brother modified this vehicle. This was a tank. This is like a sawmill sort of thing where logs are cut. Some of the areas of this world were completely blown up and hadn't even built. So this area here would have been just a very flat, not very high up spruce biome, lots of spruce trees. And right here, this was where the shore was. I believe I may have the water may have gone farther that way, but I think I filled in and the dirt. These were this whole this, all these things like this. These were rivers. They were either widened and made deeper, or they were expand like just made better. So okay, oh frick. That's a lumber reach. I guess this is the storage area for it. I made this building from scratch. I don't remember where I basically just thought of like a Viking ship sort of design. Like if you were like I use like Viking sort of Norse like architecture with like that part. I made it so it looks like kind of like a boat, sort of like it looks like the shape of a boat, but not exactly. So it's sort of like looks like a Viking boat, but not at the same time. There's a Christmas tree. Here's a cut through canal that my brother made. We had to blow up all this ground and then fill it with water. We use end crystals to blow it up faster. Um, this is some sort of tower. This is an older plane with propellers. Another one of these nice buildings. It looks like a German's like sort of building or something like that. Some European building. These are outdated tanks. Ones that are older, or these are like experimental ones, like that I was trying to figure out a good design, but I've come a long way since then. And then this is a Leopard 2, I think. But my brother, this is one of the very few things in this world that has. I forgot that this had. This is one of the only things that has a tutorial that we use that my brother used for with a tutorial. So yeah. Huh? Oh, never mind. I thought I saw something. Uh, I don't know. This area never got. This thing has not been finished. It's like a gate, like a massive gate for ships, but I don't know if it's high up enough. This was a barge that was here. It's like a with wood paneling and some shoot things that shoot. Um, this is some sort of tent building. I don't know what's inside of it. I guess it's completely just shulker boxes and part of it. This was some old. I used to have like these like sort of like fort style buildings. This would have been without that. It would have been like a sort of like one of those forts has like a like for like I don't know like medieval type forts. But now this world is a lot more advanced. So those are out not in use. This is a different version of the drill, underground drill like the one from Fortnite Chapter 3 or from my other world. but it's not the same as that one. The other one had like a pattern on it here that looked sort of like the shape of a bomb or something on the side, but it doesn't now. This is like supposed to be some excavation site where old wars or like something was in the ground. What is this? I guess this is some sort of water thing. This area has been flattened. I don't know why, but it has. Um. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this. This ship, I stayed up for a whole day, then a whole night till sunrise just to build this ship. I think I used I kind of use it. I use it in Toro, but at the same time, I kind of modified it a tiny bit just to make it like I added that and some other things on it. This ship took forever. I don't remember how long it took, but I stayed up a long time just to build it. And then this is another ship I made. I like this ship a lot. It's like an iron boat, one of those boats that holds iron. This is where the iron is. I just put blocks of iron, raw iron in it. And then this is the captain's bridge. This is the radar thing. These are the lights. I should have put a blue torch on one side. Whoops. Down here, I don't. What the? That's really weird. I don't remember there being a cave here. Oh, I know why there's caves. Now this was a cave, but this whole area has just been completely just malformed so that there was room for the ships. That's what it was. I'm glad that area's finally been destroyed. Not good memories there. This is like a Star Fortress sort of thing that I probably made. Hold on, what? Never mind, my computer's making noise again. This is what I built this thing. I guess it's like one of those buildings that like has columns on it, column buildings, either Greek or Roman. I'm not sure. Over here is just a big body of water that was man-made. It was originally just a river, but what I did here, I didn't like just. So basically, I made it go along a river, but what I did was made sure that once the other side of the river stayed intact, so it looks like it has a shore. So this would have been the rivers. The river would have went along here. I made sure not to malform here. I tried to really preserve the area. This one bank of the shore, the river, to make sure it wouldn't look like just like it was pasted. So this area, the river would have had another bank, another side to it, but I removed it and made this huge body of water. I think it was a good idea because it looks a lot more natural than it would have if I just pasted it without caring for how it looked. I think some areas though were pasted wrong because there's just too much land. But some areas weren't, and this is just the factory runoff from here. This is a steel factory, I'm pretty sure. At least that's what it's supposed to be. It should have a big thing of lava and stuff like that. Do I hear fire? Oh, never mind. I thought the place was burning down for a second. What the? That's weird. Wait, is that? Huh? Incorrect. What? That's strange. Because an incorrect pin was entered. Please try it again. What? I'm gonna have to tell my mom. That's nuts. I don't know if she's. What? I am confused. Why does it say her card would have the incorrect pin? I don't. Oh, that's actually kind of sus. Great. That's really weird. My phone has my mom's like bank on it, but I don't have access to it. But it gives you notifications when like it declines the card or so. Some of it says that pin was entered incorrect, so it declined it. Mm. Oh, hold up. Oh, uh-oh. I didn't realize, frick. I should have looked at them Oops. That's just great. So I guess that, frick, no! I just realized my Uber Eats order from earlier. I think that that there was a misunderstanding and they gave a bag from someone else's order accidentally. Someone named George V. Don't know who that is. Great. So that's why I had no food with my order. And I have to refund it now. Not the whole order, just the food part. I should have looked at the name on it. It was only one of that was really weird. What? Okay, that was weird. This is a tank parking lot, I guess. I need to make another type of ship. I need to think of design something different, like a warship, like a proper warship, like a ship that is as wide as this canal, or that could fit for this canal. I think this ship here is wider than the military ship I made. I'm not sure though, but I think it is. And wait, I just realized I don't know if I don't know for sure if the other military ship, like I don't know how wide it is. If it's I don't there's no way it's wider than this ship. It can't be. Yeah, it's not. It's like only here or here compared to this, and with the extra stuff on the side. Good. I don't know how, but somehow I managed to make the ship perfectly fit in this canal. I don't know how. I didn't try to. I guess in this world, I noticed things seem to line up like very like perfect. Even like if I was trying to build something symmetrical without thinking, it would somehow even be symmetrical, even if I wasn't trying to make it. Like coincidentally, a lot of things have gone right in this world. Like this, for example, it can fit perfectly in here with only one block to spare. Just like some of the things, like when you build, like let's say you build you want to build like that, but a bunch of times over in a line, and I would just somehow get it lined up perfectly without intending to. It's kind of strange, but I'm glad. It seems like this world is more meant to be. It's meant to be like because I don't know. It just feels abnormal the amount of things I've gone right with this world. Also, that mountain's being demolished for good reasoning, though. I believe it's being turned into a quarry. It's gonna take time, but this is this is gonna be a long thing to bank. If you look, there's so much clay in the ground. There's lush caves. There's caves down there. This is a lift to get to the bottom, but I think I want to make like one of those. I have a truck in this world that looks like it could look sort of like one of those huge dump trucks, except for it's a lot smaller, and also it doesn't have the room like one of the. I need to somehow figure out a way to make a way to get down here. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. This area is very unique because one way there's an airport here. First of all, hangars, one plane hangars. The hangars in this, I don't know if the hangars all can fit planes. Like this would probably fit a smaller plane, like a propeller plane or something. These are meant for the bigger planes, though. Huh? I think my mom's home. Mom and brother. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it's my computer. Let me just check something. I don't know for sure if I did this properly. If I finished this. Oh, hold up. I completely forgot about this. And then I made like a side tunnel, and I found an abandoned mine shaft. At the same time, one of my the older variant of my tank is just sitting down here, and then this is not finished. Okay, actually, I never noticed that cave, but I did add that. I wonder what's down here. Hopefully, it doesn't just end like a crappy cave. Actually, I think it might be big. Might get bigger, possibly. Hey, there has to be some area through here. I know how caves work in this game. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know where they're. Maybe down. Oh, hold up. I see there's some blocks that didn't move. There's an opening. You realize it's gonna be a cave. Let's get up. Yep, I don't see it. Great. Yeah, I really don't know. When it comes to the older Minecraft caves, like the ones from like before Caves of Glyphs, I'm very good at estimating where like if a cave has a dead end, and I think there's a cave beyond the dead end. I usually am very good at predicting where the cave would be, where the dead end would be, have it cut through. Also, did I go the right way or am I go? Wait, this is here. Oops, I didn't see this. And I found a completely new cave. Let's see. Unless there's the only way this isn't a new cave is if there's lanterns. But some of the caves may not be fully explored. I gave myself night vision infinity so that I don't so that I don't get lost in a cave like you would in real life if you didn't have a light. Okay, I don't think this cave has been explored, but some of the branches of it might connect to areas that have been. What? This might. I have to look for any sign of players being here. That's the only way. Okay, these have been growing for like a long time. This has to be a new cave. I hear lava. Some of these caves can be like so tricky. They're gonna be like one area, and then like there's a slight hole. Like if you're going in a cave that's in with the Caves of Cliffs now. If you're in a cave, it looks really small. It could literally just become this massive cave, the size of like the size of Mammoth Cave, Kentucky. Like see, like right there, it was a small area, and now it's widened. But I don't know if I can get through this without breaking these nice stalagmites or stalactites. I'll try to keep the base of them. What the? I thought there was a dog at my feet. That was weird. Oh, oh, that's a mine shaft abandoned. I don't even know where I am on the ground. I know. Oh, also I kind of flattened an entire dark oak biome with its trees. There's a bunch. Jeez, look at all this. I'll have to go for the mine shaft. It probably links up with the other areas, most likely because I have used several mine shafts before. Actually, I think it might connect with that tunnel further if I can find the right way. Oh, frick. Is this a new? Or what was that noise? Must be a brain. Huh? What? I heard something. Weird sound. God knows. I used to be scared of I used to be like, what? Not really. Oh, this. Oh, it's these dudes. It's the freaking dudes. I would rather have had the other mob. Oh. It should connect to the tunnel. Wait, what's the other way? And dead end. Another dead end. Look at all this. This took forever. This was a weird design. Okay, now I figured out what the missing thing was. I do use structure blocks for things that will take an annoying amount of time, but I don't use any world edit. I don't like world edit, and plus I can't use it even if I wanted to because the one that they made for Bedrock sucks and it lags like absolutely crazy. This whole area here at one point was just a giant dark oak biome. This would have been land, but now it's a canal. So yeah, it's like the Panama Canal, but my Minecraft world. Vehicle showcase. Where would I find some of my best things? Shoot. Hold up. Alright. First ones I'm gonna show is gonna be the forest camo. Let me just check some if anyone coming. Okay, never mind. Alright, first thing I'm gonna show here is what this. It's a variant of the truck that I mentioned that looks kind of like I guess a a truck. No, not one of those. I mean, like it looks like I don't know what the truck's called, but it looks like some truck I've heard of. It's unique, but that's forest like camo. This is a military truck that like you can either put cargo in or troopers in with seats. And yeah, then there's another truck. I guess this is just. I have one that's has a isn't two blocks in the center, but one block in the center. I don't remember what the safe one was. So yeah, that's great. Also, let me check my ear because I swear last night it felt weird. I guess it's fine. I guess there's nothing. Then this is a air defense system with a radar on top that goes in circles. While this is still stationary. At least that's what it's supposed to. It's like the German Gepard system or Gepard system. I don't know what you call it. Only thing different with this one is it's a lot smaller than that one. Or actually, I don't know for sure. I think it's more like if you made one, but like with if you like made a more cost efficient one, like a one that still is as effective as a normal one, but a lot less stuff. Mm. Let's see what else. There's an area here that's being restored because I originally had I basically just built a giant area of like destroyed like old ruined structures. Like for example, this thing, this area, and then up here there's another one. These are all supposed to be like ancient structures, sort of things. This was supposed to be a reservoir, and I never finished it. But I think it's actually kind of could it be a reservoir? Yeah, this could very well be a reservoir, but the problem with it is this the brick wall. I'll have to make more layers. This could be a very good reservoir for water, but the problem with that is if it bursts, it will go straight down into the settlement and then go into the river. This is the unfinished settlement. My favorite building here is one that I think my brother. I'm not sure if I think I built this building, but I'm not sure though. I think my brother may have assisted with some details. I'm not sure though, but I think this was my building. My favorite part is the fact that I built the freaking Titanic grand staircase inside of it. My own variant of it, not the same exactly, but similar. This should have been on one of my boats. Whoops. Said I made it in the building. I can't have any more of this. I'm gonna frickin' barf. That's all those. The green wall is outlines for future buildings, like the format that they're gonna be shaped in. I think I could have made this taller, but I didn't. Oh, oh crap! I think this is a pharmacy, or it's supposed to be a pharmacy, I guess, where you get medicine, stuff like that. I kind of messed up here. This should not be a dead end. This is in its way though. This is some sort of like I guess it's like a noble, like a. It's sort of like a manor, like a big, like a smaller castle for like a royal person, but not like the main royal person, like a relative or something. So I added this. I think it looks nice. The interior is pretty nice, but I don't know. I like these buildings. This area needs modification. I should really just remove those two buildings, but I haven't done that yet. This area has a lot more. I should make that thing. I should. How about I make that stone brick castle and actually finish it? Wait. Oh shoot. Yeah, this thing has an interior. There's a throne room over here, but oh, please tell me I didn't remove the giant map. Oh no, bruh. This map is very outdated. Let's just say. This map is like the most outdated map I've ever had in the world. I don't even know this. Oh god. This all is built over now. So all this connects and connects there. Oh god, this area is unrecognizable now. Now that I think about it. Then where would I guess what?